We are begging other nations for food stamps, welfare, Section 8, and EBT. Why?
You are now flying.
But we are lost our God-given mind to be under subjection. Boyfriend? You got a boyfriend? You sure? How old are you?
18.
18? Who you live with?
I live with my parents, but I'm in college right now. I go to school up here.
You school up here? Okay. Give me got everything? Give me 20. So you've been watching for a year now? You're watching for a year? Come closer. You're watching for a year now? Watching online?
Yeah.
What are you learning so far online?
Well, so far I just know of like the fact that I am an Israelite, and I know of some of like the stuff, but I'm not like that into depth with it.
Okay, drop that. Give me Leviticus 19:29. Let's start there. 19:29.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
What's that mean?
Don't prostitute your daughter.
Yes, what's that mean?
Don't like sleep around.
Say it again.
Like don't sleep around.
Read it slow.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter.
So tell the parents, right? Don't prostitute your daughter, right? Give an example. How can you prostitute a child or girl to be in a lifestyle? I can do that. Two forms. Two examples.
To give her away or just like allow it.
So, like a daughter, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to the store and buy her pumbo shorts. Pumbo shorts. And I put on her, right? That's one form. Yes. If I see music in my house, right, and the music is showing up Beyonce, shaking up behind, and she's doing the same thing, she's talking, it's the same thing I'm doing to her. Do not prostitute your child. Don't teach your child bad behavior. Don't make your child put clothing on that was what shows sexual attention. You follow me now? Read it again.
Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
Read.
Lest the land fall to
what?
Lest the land fall to whoredom.
Why the land fall to whoredom? What God saying that? Lest the land fall to whoredom. What God say that?
Because all the women that was happening.
Say it again.
All the women.
By one example, right? All the sisters will do the exact same thing. So the land will fall to whoredom. If he can do it, she can do it. If she can do it, she can do it. The land will fall to whoredom. And God don't like that. That's why God pissed at us. Let me show you why. Give me Jeremiah, hold that. Give me Jeremiah 50 and 53. The reason why we're in Jerusalem, God kicked us out. I'll show you this. Come, sis, come to something. That's your mom? Your mom? Cousin? Come, here's something. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 3. They say, if a man put away his wife.
Verse 1.
Verse 1. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3 and verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not the land...
Stop. Read it again.
Shall not the land be greatly polluted?
Go back now. So now, I'm teaching your little cousin. The reason why they had a form and live in our parents' house, the foundation. I'll show you. Read that again. I'll go back.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter.
So I was teaching your little cousin. The reason why the land will fall to whoredom because why we have our little babies, 18, 16, wearing pum-pum shorts. 18 is not an age to get boyfriend yet, get married. The age of marriage is 20 years old and upward. With a sound mind, Read up the verse again.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
The reason why God kicked us out of the land, that's one of the mistakes. What is sin? Give me Surah 42. Give me 9. If a young girl in your parents' house, you can go to school, being under our parents' obedience. Dress code should be like this. Dress code, because she'll watch your princess. So make a value her from here, not here. Right or wrong? So, for example, what's your favorite candy? Favorite candy?
Kit Kat.
What is that?
A Kit Kat. A Twix.
This is chocolate, right?
Yeah.
If I buy a chocolate, right, I take a wrap out of the chocolate, put it in the ground. Will you accept that? Why? It's dirty, right? So now, if I'm going to send shop and I buy a candy, right, and put it on the ground, what insects will this candy? What insects? You, college student, what insects will touch a candy when it's open? Ants. What else?
Roaches.
Roaches. Now, if I buy the same candy I put in the ground and it's covered, what insects will touch the candy when it's covered? No? Exactly. So likewise your body. If you show your body out to the whole planet, you'll attract flies. And our flies is men that are game banging, smoking weed, that pants is down. Boom! Now you wonder why the black community is what? One of the highest rates of single parents household. Why? Reference again. Go back.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter.
That's why. If we do those things, our community will be what? Out of tragedy, chaos, destruction. No strong man in the house. All the men will be in prison. You know why? For example, if he extorted to you, another brother is focused, distracted, the blue call. If he extorted to you, another brother extorted you, right? Both selling drugs. Guess what they're gonna do? When you show your pom-pom shows to both of them, guess what they're gonna do? You. What are you gonna do? Huh? They extorted to you. Or you show your body to them. Both of them. They said they want selling drugs, they want like this one game banger. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna fight. He gonna kill him, he gonna go to prison. You got kids now. The land will fall to hold them. That is what the most black people were in prison. Because they fight for a sister, got a purple shots on her my son right here. She's 30 years old, 27 years old, while my son developed as a wife. Read that verse again.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land,
the community, go ahead,
fall to whoredom.
So right now, lest the community fall to destruction. How will pick we, Israelites, a strong nation, to a tribe of nation of Israel? We are begging our nation for food stamps, welfare, section 8, and EBT. Why? Because we have lost our God-given mind to be under subjection. Because why? We don't want to have sex with no responsibility. Sex with no responsibility made the land fall to whoredom. Read that.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep.
So a father could be in the house always, not part-time. The father could be in the child picture to protect his wife and the daughter and the sons. Read.
When she is young.
What she's what?
When she is young.
From 1 year old to 19, she is young in your parents' household. Go ahead.
lest she pass away the flower of her age.
Go ahead.
And being married, lest she should be hated.
Go ahead.
In her virginity.
What's what?
In her virginity.
Read.
Lest she should be defiled.
In her virginity, lest she be defiled. It's very hard not to find a sister that's a virgin now. It's hard to find one. Yeah, put a microscope on that thing, right? What is that? It's hard to find. But God designed it from the beginning. Or lady can be a virgin, so when a man come to marry you, he marry you as a virgin. Why buy the cow if you get a milk for free? I'm the cow. I get a milk already. That is why our sisters is what? 99% single. Got a man, get a milk. He said, I don't want you. You got 3 kids. He bounced to use of black names.
Tyrone.
Shiniqua. He bounced to another sister. You know what I'm saying, my sisters? Your job, take it serious. Your job is a reflection to the auntie. And you learn it. She don't know. You can teach her life so she can see by example. Some saying, start wearing put shorts. Put shorts is not good. Start wearing jeans or tight or reveal your shit, set your apart. No, take it seriously. The one thing for you is what? Sex. 3 kids. You go on. Are you married? You been on a man? How long now? She moved my spirit. She called me.
Almost 3 years.
3 years. Do you like him? Then why not go downtown for, it's $30 or $3? It's, downtown is like $50. Say that again? I think it's like $40. You heard what I just said? It's like $40 downtown. Paperwork. You like him, right? Then marry him. Or you don't like married? Why is that? You have kids with him?
On the way.
On the way? So just marry him. Because if you don't marry him now, you should just read that.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage, go ahead.
And the bed undefiled. But whoremongers,
But what?
but whoremongers
What else?
and adulterers, God will judge.
So if you're not married, God going to judge you. You know why God going to judge you? Because he must step out one day and bring HIV to you. Or syphilis 59. Or herpes. You got bumps on your lips now. I'm telling you, that's like, read it again. She's not, I'm thinking this, read it again.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
The reason she got married, so she can see your lifestyle. Don't do for you, do for her. Because if you get married, she can say, you know what? My auntie is married. No boyfriend here. But you doing boyfriend and girlfriend, which is not in the Bible, then you bring you sickness, she gonna see the example and say, you know what? You can do that. Do you smoke cigarette? Do you smoke?
Yeah, I used to.
Do you smoke cigarette or weed? Which one? Cigarette? Both? And you're pregnant, right?
Not now. I said I used to.
You used to. How long was that?
Before I got pregnant.
You got pregnant. So when you give birth, you go back. It's like a pattern. You know, when you make pause right now. And then when I give birth, I go back to smoking cigarette. That's what you're doing right now, right?
Probably not cigarette.
Say again?
Maybe not cigarette.
Not cigarette, but the weed though.
Maybe.
Yeah, you did.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Do you know that child is not yours? Jeremiah? Do you know that child is not yours? The child in your stomach right now. Do you know that's not yours? It belongs to him upstairs. So if you put a substance in your body, you know that it's the first hatred. You might not take a gun right now to shoot someone, but you're actually killing a child. Within a womb, you kill a child. It's like someone doing abortion. But you do what differently. Because that child in the brain, how to eat. But the tube. So you smoking cigarette or you smoking weed, all that smoke is going to that tip to the child. You wonder why some baby on earth have another head. They disform. You know what I'm talking about? Why disform? Because the parent did something that affect the child within the womb. We don't do things. We think it's pleasure to smoke cigarette or weed while sister's pregnant. You're actually killing the child within. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 1 and verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
What God said?
Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. And I ordained thee a prophet.
So your son, which I don't know is a boy or girl, God ordained it for a purpose on earth. So you have to love yourself and love the child within and love your sister right there. Stop smoking cigarette. Stop smoking weed. It was something to smoke. A princess don't smoke cigarette. Because when you smoke cigarette, you're not sober-minded. That is why a lot of brothers take advantage on the women. She high, she laughing. Hey, pass some more weed. You get in your skirt. I won't kiss the pants. Because pants is what it was made for men. You get your skirt, leave the child and bounce. Because why you're not sober-minded. A lot of men take advantage on women when they are high. When they are drunk, they take advantage. Right. You're vulnerable. You're like a sheep that a lion can see eat raw. Because what? You're vulnerable. So, my sister, going forward, get a fire. Change your mindset, okay? Start smoking cigarette weed. You're above that. You're above us, okay? Let's take care.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.